world you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me a loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world you'll see. They'll be calling me, calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
See, this is why you never see in my grocery hauls I ever buy eggs, because I got my own girls right here. Dixie is over there in the back, way over there, like making a lot of racket. Hey girls! What is she doing? I was just gonna go run over and see Beth. Hey everybody, how's it going? My name is Jamie if you are new here. Today I decided that I'm gonna vlog today. It's been a while since I've done it. I said that I was gonna be bringing them back. You've been getting a lot of grocery hauls from me. I'm trying to stick to that on Tuesdays. So for those of you who are new here, who are new to the channel, I do grocery hauls on Tuesdays. And of course, if you don't see it, like, you know, I try to do like afternoon on Tuesdays, but if I'm kind of late, then I might post it on a Wednesday, but I try to stick to Tuesday. Sometimes I'll sprinkle in recipe videos, and I sometimes like to sprinkle in some vlogs. So today marks day 1 of the Next Level Shred. It is the Shred 2.0. Very excited. I got my workout in for the day. Today we're just like focusing on hamstrings and everything. I got my workout in. I got my cardio in for the day. I got about 20 minutes of cardio. Right now I'm taking the dogs for a walk on the property, so I'm just kind of getting some steps in while I'm at it. You've already seen my my pre-workout meal, my post-workout meal. I'm just going to take the dogs here for a walk for a few minutes, and then by the time I get back to the house, I can get my lunch in the air fryer and get that going. So far today, everything has been really good. My workout was really awesome. I actually had to switch up one of the exercises that was in my workout plan. What you saw in my video was that I was doing tire jumps. Well, typically would actually be box jumps, but I don't have a box to jump on. I don't have a gym to go to, so I have my home gym. I do have my workout bench, but y'all, it is like so sorry, the dogs are like distracting me right now. I don't trust my workout bench. Like, it's fine. I'll use my workout bench for like doing step ups, which is another great exercise, but it's also because like I'm stepping up and it's slow and controlled movements, which I'm totally fine with doing that. Jumping up with both feet and putting all my weight on it, y'all, I'm like waiting for that thing to like come down and crash, and I'm just, you know, I'll hurt myself, and I ain't gonna do that. I'm not gonna put myself out and ruin the rest of the week. Hey, that corn is not for you. Hey, these girls, oh my God, they're so fast. So I'm going to show you Abby and Sassy here in just a second, but I just kind of wanted to talk with you for just a minute. Oh yeah, what I was going to say with those tire jumps. So today he happens to have an extra set of tires. They're for his mutton truck. They're like more like, I guess, like his street tires. Years ago, I used to do tire jumps on his mutton tires. They were like the 40s, the MTs. And I remember years ago, now this was back before I was like really serious about weight training, I would do these, and oh my God, they were like so hard. There is a big spider web about to walk in. I need a stick. And yeah, it was like so difficult to get this to, well, not so hard. I take it back. It wasn't that it was hard. It was just like, like the next day kind of situation. Like my abs from like my ribs all the way down to my knees was just like killing me. And I was just like, holy crap, I feel that. I don't want to feel this spider web, no thanks. So this time, you know, because I have been strength training, which is obviously serving me, my stick just broke. The tire jumps have actually been easy. It's not the workout itself, it's it's cardio. So it takes the wind, like I'm out of breath. I only did like 4 sets of 10 and I'm just like, you know, it's just, no, it's good though. It's good. So I think because of how easy it is, like I said, I did 4 sets of 10. I think I might bump it up next week to, you know, maybe doing like 15 or, you know, however many I can do. I can only do so much because I only have so much to work with because I don't have a gym at home. I don't have a gym I can go to. I got to do what I can here at home. This is the, oh my God. This is the country, y'all. We have spider webs on our trails. So that's what was going on with that. And I had TJ record me because I wanted to send it on the group chat, you know. So it was really good to get that done. It was a nice change up too. It's just like something I haven't done in a while. So it's just kind of exciting to like change up the exercise. So that's what we're going to be doing for like the next 12 weeks on Mondays, along with some other exercises. Let me turn you around because I have not introduced you to our newest dog, Sassy. Sassy, come here, baby. So you've already seen Abby. So that's our dog, Abby. And then we just got this little girl. Her name's Sassy. It's my little Sassy pants. So she's a pug and she likes to jump. Oh my God, she loves attention. Where are you going? Come back over here. So we had gotten, we've actually had Sassy since January. It's like the middle of January. It's like right before TJ's birthday. So a friend from church, she could no longer take care of Sassy because like where she lives, the traffic is really crazy. And plus she was also getting out and like running over to the school, and the school was having a problem with it. It was a thing. And she already knew that like I absolutely loved Sassy and I've always wanted a pug. And so she called me up one day. She says, "Do you want this dog?" And I'm like, yes. Like I didn't even have to think about it. Yes, I wanted this dog. And so that's how we got Sassy. It's not that they didn't love her or anything. It was purely because of safety issues. That's all it was. It was all, you know, just that. So now we're back to having 2 dogs, and TJ and Megan still want a Great Dane. So one day we may have 3 dogs. I don't know. We'll see. That may be crazy. We've had a Great Dane before, but now we have more room to, you know, for lots of animals to run around, whereas before we didn't. What are you doing? They've got all the room in the world to just run around, and they go in one tree, coming out the other. Come back over here. Oh my gosh, there you are. Hello. Sassy, come on. Sassy, where'd you go? Here she comes. Oh my gosh, you're so fast. She's so fast. Hi, Sassy. You want to say hi to everybody on YouTube? You're just so cute. So we're gonna head back to the house now. For lunch today, I've got the chicken pickle bowl on plan, and I think I might do like some cottage cheese and some fruit. For dinner tonight, we're doing some like the shake and bake pork chops. I really wanted to do the chicken, sweet potatoes, and broccoli, but I had already made a list. If you saw my last grocery haul, like I had a list, and TJ's like, let's just go straight down the line. So I was like, okay, fine, let's just do that. And so I've already got it in my tracker. I'm actually well below my calories. So I'm set at like 2,300 calories right now. I'm just gonna have to make some tweaks, make sure we gotta hit that calorie and protein goal. I've already got 3 bottles of water in. So, and it's only like 12:30. So I'm actually doing pretty darn good. I just gotta keep it up. Just gotta get like 2 more bottles in and I'm good. I think that's going to be my main focus. So each time I've done the shred with Nicole, I seem to struggle with something. I think like the first time I was struggling to get that water in. I was really struggling to get the steps in. And it's like, okay, each time I've like figured out how to nail down something. So I'm fingers crossed I can nail down getting this water in, because that's important, getting your steps in, focus on hitting all of those goals. So thankfully it has been like so nice. It's a little on the cool side right now, but thankfully it's so nice. I've just been taking the dogs for a walk on top of getting my 20 minutes of cardio in, and then we'll probably take another walk later, you know, because we got to come outside and go take care of animals like in the morning and in the evening. So there's no reason why I can't hit my step goal. So I'll see you back at the house. 3 ounces of fresh pineapple and 1 serving of some low-fat cottage cheese. I got my bowl ready with the sauce and pickles, and I'm waiting for my chicken to come out of the air fryer, and that's gonna be lunch today. So I just got back from taking the dogs for another walk along the same trail as earlier, and I was just looking at how many steps I have done. So this is only tracking a mile, a little over 1.25 miles at 3,341 steps. But earlier today I walked about 1.25 miles earlier for my cardio. So if I'm allowed to count those steps, and the last time Nicole said I could, I'm right around 6,000 steps today, and the day's not over. It's only 5:15. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and just kind of, you know, just make note that I am getting my steps in. I did hit 6,000. Remember I talked about it earlier today where I was like, you know, fingers crossed I can at least get that. Okay, and then we're just gonna keep pushing forward. So especially right now, since the weather is gonna be so nice, I'm gonna try to get like 3 walks a day with the dogs going around the property on top of what I do on my walking pad. So that'll benefit me for sure. So fingers crossed that I can stick to that. Earlier today, I did have a snack and I forgot to show it to you, but I'm gonna show you. I did have one of these bags of the Smart Food popcorn. They're only 100 calories, so I tracked that. Plus I had 100 grams of Gala apples. Yes, I'm still working through those dang apples I got from the Azure Standard order. A lot of them are starting to turn, so I'm just like, you know, chopping them up and like, you know, give them to Beth and the chickens, so they're not going to waste. And I've also baked, now before the shred started, like a couple weeks ago, I made some apple fritters. I am having an apple and I'm weighing it like a quart and everything, and that way I weigh what exactly I'm eating, so that way I can get like the most accurate measurement. And considering the time, I am going to be making dinner here really soon. I've got these pork chops that, okay, you can't see me, that's great. I got these pork chops that I had in the freezer. I am still trying to shop my freezer first before I do anything else, even though I'm not doing like a pantry challenge anymore. I'm not doing like those videos right now. I am still trying to work through some things. So got through a lot of stuff. By the end of this week, we're going to be going through most of, not the chicken, because I've got plenty of that, and the ground beef. It's the other stuff. So we're definitely well stocked, and we're working through everything. So I'm going to be cooking up these pork chops. Like I said in my grocery haul, if you saw that, the only way I can get Megan to eat a pork chop is if I use the shake and bake. I'm contemplating on not using this for my pork chops. I might set those ones aside. These aren't really that bad. I mean, like if you could figure out, like it says that there's like 16 servings in this. A serving is like 9 grams. So if like maybe I measure out like 9 grams and just like take one of the pork chops and just like coat it in that, which probably like all the coating doesn't stay anyway. I don't know. I'm thinking about maybe just not using this for my pork chop. Anyway, I don't know. But we're also doing roasted sweet potatoes and some steamed broccoli, because I know that that is Megan's favorite. Anyway, that is for dinner tonight. So I just kind of wanted to record that really quick. Hopefully I don't forget to show you what that looks like, because you know me, I am terrible about showing the food, even though that's what we're here for. But anyway, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and we're gonna get going. Oh, so in case you're wondering why I have no makeup on, maybe you weren't wondering that at all, maybe you don't even care, but I just kind of wanted to like address that. Yes, I am not wearing makeup. In fact, you're not going to be seeing makeup on me until the day before Easter, and the reason why is just because Lent season had started, and that's just something that I personally do, that I give up makeup for Lent season, and that started last Wednesday. This is like my 9th year doing it, and it's, you know, it's just something personal for me, and for, you know, something personal between me and God. So, you know, that's just what I choose to do. I can go more in depth with that if you want to, if you want me to. Comment down below. Not like, you know, an hour-long story, nothing like that. Just, you know, if you care to know why I chose makeup, I can go a little bit more into that in the next video. Comment down below if you want to hear about that. But anyway, I'm gonna put the camera down so I can start dinner. Pre-workout this morning, I've got 1 hard-boiled egg, about 61 grams of banana. I've got Thomas swirl bread with some spray butter on it. I got my coffee that's got just some skinny syrup in it, and that is pre-workout. Good morning, good morning. Happy Tuesday. Let's see how we do it over on this side, but the sun is over there. So anyway, happy Tuesday morning, or whatever day that you are watching this. I'm at a park right now getting some steps in. I've already had my pre-workout, which is the exact same thing I had yesterday. I take that back. It's not the exact same thing I had yesterday. I decided to change it up. I did have a banana. I had a hard-boiled egg. Actually, you probably would have already seen it before this clip. Breakfast I didn't show you because it is the same thing, except for I took my American Dream nut butter and put it in my overnight oats. I was gonna have a Premier shake this morning, but I didn't have any in the refrigerator, and I'm not about to drink it warm, so I guess we'll just save those for tomorrow. That's okay. A little extra calories I can put into another meal. It's not a big deal. I already got my workout done a heck of a lot earlier than I normally do, but I'm feeling really good about it, and I'm praying that I can keep that motivation. Well, I'm not going to be able to keep the motivation. Let me just be real with you here. Motivation is fleeting. We all know that. What I'm praying for is the determination to get my workouts done as early as I did today. Still got up at 5 a.m., made my coffee, had my pre-workout, started getting Charlotte up ready for school, and in the middle of trying to get her up and out of bed, I would go and get my workout done. So by the time, about 10 minutes before we were supposed to leave for school, I was finally done with my workout. So praise the Lord that I got that done. So now I'm just out here getting my steps in. I had a little bit of running around to do this morning, getting trash taken care of, and lunch is going to be the same. Okay, now the sun's like right in my face. Lunch is going to be the same this morning or this afternoon. It's just the chicken pickle bowl. I'm going to do the cottage cheese with some fruit. I won't be able to do the pineapple because hubby ate the rest of the pineapple yesterday. Oh, it was so good. But you know, and I'm not mad about that he ate the pineapple, because you know, sometimes I'll sometimes want other things. You know, I might change my mind, and if it does, like, the kids aren't going to eat it, and if I change my mind, I don't want it to go to waste. And I know with TJ around, fruit's not going to go to waste. Lunch will be roughly the same, except for instead of pineapple, I'll probably do berries or something like that, maybe canned peaches or something. But anyway, I forgot to show you what dinner was last night. Well, I showed you what it was. I didn't show you my plate because I'm terrible about doing that. But tonight is Taco Tuesday, so we're going to be doing Nicole's taco meat mixture. It's so good. I need to get my legendary protein chips to go with it. Maybe that's what I'll do. Yeah, I just wanted to check in with you. My hair is a mess. And yeah, we're getting our steps in. Check in with you at lunchtime. I'm done at the park here. I'm going to go head back to the house and get myself cleaned up for the day. It'll probably be time for lunch or going on lunch by the time I get done with that. And like I said, it's going to be like the same as yesterday. Oh, I am going to stop at the grocery store because I do need to, I plan on having my legendary protein chips with the taco meat, but I need to go run over to H-E-B to go get that. Sorry, my camera's a little shaky. My hand is resting on my steering wheel. And I need to go get some taco shells. So that's like one thing I'm lacking. I'm almost out of paydays, like in a couple of days. So I'm like, I'm trying not to buy things, but it just keeps happening. Anyway, I gotta run to the store, then I'm running home, getting showered, then lunch. Okay, that's the plan. I'll see you soon. This is the fourth meal of the day. I've got 123 grams of Gala apple. I've got a light string cheese and the Smart Food white cheddar popcorn. These bags are awesome because they're only 100 calories, so perfect for when you're on a deficit. But that is my snack before dinner, and then here in about an hour I have to go get Charlotte from school, and then we'll take the dogs for another walk. I just got back from taking the dogs for a walk, but we'll do another one after we feed all the animals. And I'm already over 8,000 steps, so I'm doing pretty awesome right now. Feeling great about today's workout and steps and water. My last water of the day, and then I'll have met my water goal. So we are kicking ass today. All right, y'all. So for dinner tonight, I am making the taco meat mixture that I had gotten off of Nicole's channel, except for I didn't have another can of chili beans because I used it for the last time that I had made you know, our Taco Tuesday. I think it was actually last Tuesday. So since I didn't have any chili beans, I used black beans. It's totally fine. 1 can of chili beans, 1 can of Rotel, the Great Value brand of Rotel. I've got 2 ounces of the taco seasoning. I measure it out because I get like the big thingy do from Sam's Club. You do like, you know, 2 of the taco packets. And I do have 2 pounds of ground beef in here. It's the 93% lean ground beef. So that is our taco meat mixture. I have it already in my tracker. So this is going to be cooking for just like a couple more minutes. I'm going to turn it down low here because I'm not ready for it. And then I'll put it in a bowl and I'll weigh it out, and then I'll figure out the portion sizes. Over here I have a can. So I had a can of refried beans that I had picked up over at H-E-B today. It was like on their clearance rack. I think I got it for like 75 cents. It was perfect because I needed taco shells, so I went and got the taco shells too. So I got the can of refried beans. I think I accidentally made it a little too thin, y'all. Whoops. But here's how I doctored it up. So I did like maybe half the can that the refried beans came in, half the can of homemade chicken broth, and then I did half of a fresh lime, squeezed a lime in there, a teaspoon of cumin, a teaspoon of chili powder, and I've never done refried beans before that way, but y'all, that tastes pretty darn good. I will leave that little recipe link down below in case you are interested in that. It gives it a nice little bit of flavor. Of course, I will top mine off with cilantro because I happen to like that. So then over here, I just made some yellow rice. Nothing fancy, just a simple thing of yellow rice. I'm not going to have any because I don't have the calories for it, and like I've said before, I don't really taste rice anyway. That'll be for everybody else, not for me. Yeah, so I just made some of the rice. In here, in the refrigerator here, I made some homemade pico de gallo. So in my grocery haul, if you saw me grab those Roma tomatoes, y'all, they make the best pico. So I thought I had, let me just open this up. Yeah, I'm making another food shopping list. So look at that, look how beautiful that looks. Oh my God. So normally I would have diced up like jalapenos in here, or maybe a green bell pepper. All my green bell peppers are frozen, so that wasn't gonna work. And I already used up all my jalapenos for when I made the corn salsa, which we will be using the last of it tonight. So Megan's really excited about it because she's like, I love corn. But anyway, so I've got 2 Roma tomatoes. I've got like half of a yellow onion, diced up in there, some cilantro. I did like sprinkle a little bit of salt, and then the juice of a lime. So I've got like my bag of limes here. So I just cut one in half. I squeezed half of it in there and the other half in the refried beans. And so I'm letting that just kind of hang out and marinate in the juices. So that is what we're going to be topping our tacos with. Like I said, oh, Megan, she really loves this stuff right here. It's an avocado cilantro sauce, y'all. It is so good. And if you're trying to watch your calories like I am, a tablespoon is only 10 calories. So that's pretty awesome. We'll have that on the side. Like I said, Megan actually likes it. I won't be doing this, but this is something that I genuinely love. Of course, I'm not trying to like give you like a tour of my refrigerator, but I've got to get these things out anyway. So I've got my light sour cream. I got to chop up my head of lettuce. I'm going to put my limes back. Don't mind the mess. Got our salsa, which we probably won't use because we got the pico. Oh my golly. And bless you. Bless you again. And I got to get my taco shells out of here. So we're going to be using that. Got to get those in the oven. And this is what I'm going to be having with my taco meat. I'm going to have this. So that's what we got going on for dinner right now. So I'm just gonna turn this down low so it can just kind of hang out. I think the refried beans are done, so I'm gonna turn that off because we are bubbling over here. Rice is done. I gotta get these shells in the oven really quick, and hopefully I don't forget, and I'll show you what my plate looks like when I'm done. Okay, like I said, y'all, I just dumped the whole thing of taco mixture in my big bowl. I put it on grams. What do we got? We're at 1240. It's tripping out, doesn't know. 1241. So I'm gonna write that down, divide it by, I don't know, 8, and then we'll see what we get. Okay, so yeah, I divided it by 6, and so it's about 155 grams is my serving. So this comes out to 258 calories, 29 grams of protein for one serving of that taco meat mixture. Now, the only reason why it is different than Nicole's is because I have a different bean. So obviously the beans are going to be like, you know, maybe one bean is higher in calories than the other. So I'm just working with what I got. I am still clearing out my pantry. So anyway, I just kind of wanted to share that with you. And so now I know how much to dish up, and I do need to go in. And so I've already got my legendary chips already programmed in here, and I need to figure out my salsas and sour creams and stuff like that. But we are doing pretty darn good. Right now we are sitting at, with everything that I had between breakfast and lunch, my snacks and everything, right now we're sitting at 185 grams of protein. Like, I'm not even really sure how the heck I used to complain about the protein. I'm pretty sure it is largely due to that chicken pickle bowl. Y'all, I'm telling you, it's a saver when it comes to the protein. And then I'm sitting at 2124 calories. I need to get to 2300. So I got a little bit to work with here. So anyway, just wanted to share that with you. Last meal of the day, we're going in with 25 grams of this Purely Elizabeth cookie granola, and I'm having one of the Great Value Light Greek vanilla yogurt. I'm going to top that off that, and then I've also got a few extra calories to have a fudge pop, which is only 40 calories, and then we're going to call it a night.